What is going on, everyone? Commodore Les here, bringing to you my live reaction on One Piece manga chapter 1056. Now, the chapter is out. It's nearly midnight by the time this is coming out. But regardless of all that, we are here today to read the latest installments of the pinnacle of our literature. The greatest adventure story ever told. Ichiro Oda's masterpiece, man. It is time. And of course, we're not reading this chapter without the World Championship, man. The world title, Brock's belt. We have to do it. I think, honestly, with this final saga, probably almost every other chapter, if not every chapter, we're going to have to rock the belt. So it's only fitting. Very excited to see what's going to happen this week. We're going to go on break next week, I think, because of a magazine break and all that. But after last chapter, like, honestly, even if technically I still believe the final saga really begins once we're actually out of Wano and stuff. But last chapter, man, look. Understanding the island of Wano, how it operates, why, closing the borders was so important. The rainfall that took away, like, the actual Wano of, like, 800 years ago. Pluton's at the bottom. Fishmen are the reason why, you can actually get down there and stuff. Like Jack, I guess that was his W and stuff, whatever. Just so much from there. But then Shanks doing what he did. Listen, he was basically like the father at the very bottom of the stairs in the basement yelling at the kid on the third floor. That's what he did to Green Bull. And Green Bull said, hasta luego. Like, just gone. I'm out of here. So, and the Momo stuff, look, even if Luffy is the MVP of Wano, depending on how you want to feel, a lot honestly would have gotten my vote. If Momo doesn't get MVP votes, he honestly should just get, like, Rookie of the Year, at the very least. The tail end of this arc, he has been absolutely amazing. That's my Shogun. If you think otherwise, that's your problem, not mine. But we got a chapter to read now. Everyone's relaxed. We're calm. No Green Bull Mickery. But we have to see what awaits us, so let's get into it, man. And you know what? Because I felt a feeling I'm going to throw the title at some point because for whatever reason, it's Oda, right? Oda could make you do some crazy stuff. I don't want to ruin Brock's belt because I don't want a crazy man in a cowboy hat coming through for me. So, anyways, let's get into the chapter. I see the cover page over here for Jump, which has all the characters in Jump, because I see my boy Yuji right here. Deku's over here. Akane from Akane Banashi, which, by the way, if you want to read a new Jump series too, because again, oh my god, it's been so long. But Al Nahako, Blue Box, all those other series there. If you want to read another series that honestly I feel like is one of the next big ones I think coming up. It has the Oda cosign, he has the Hideaki Anno cosign and stuff from Evangelion. Akane Banashi. Check it out. If you like Rakugo, if you like theater, drama, go and peep it. But that's my little plug and stuff anyways for there. But let's get into it, man. And yeah, we're getting a continuation apparently of the whole thing with Yuta regarding, like, I guess, like, her past leading up to Film Red. So let's see what awaits us here. Because I see basically Shanks in silhouettes and stuff, people running away from him with flames all around because he's the guy. And Yuta wakes up from a dream, the world's continuation. Can't you believe it? Can you believe it? And then she's like remembering the times and stuff. She was with Shanks and everything. So I don't know if this is, because it depends on the canonicity of it, right? I know people are saying also too in the last chapter that there might have been hints on Uta and everything, but I don't know if I can buy it now, honestly. And I see Lucky right there, of course, that's gonna be him. And she's going through the trash, and she finds, when I sing that song, it's a prayer that you'll come along. I need you to hear it, I need you to believe it. Let's have faith in our trust. I can hold on as long as I must, till we meet again, or till again we meet outside a dream. Okay. So I'm assuming this is going to eventually connect afterwards to what her main song is going to be in the film. And so another one of Uta's songs came to be. Okay, so that's where it's going from. All right. So another series of specials. All right. And nah, bro, for the championship. Put the championship, bro. Get the mochi out. Get your donuts out. I don't care if you like them glazed, double chocolate, if you like a Boston cream. We are putting respect on this man right here, bro. Because, look, I see one individual over there who's in the kitchen by the name of Oven, but I see a man right there on the left with the scarf, with the vest, with the mochi glaze, galactic donuts. Kata mother flipping curry, bro. It has been so long since I actually got to see him, since literally Whole Cake Island. We were covering week to week and everything, and the man's debut was so go. It just feels so good finally seeing him, man. I know my boy Brago definitely going crazy right now for sure whenever he sees this, and then my guy Dream because he's such a massive category fan. But yo, look at it, bro, pulled up right on the Vin Smokes. Let's see, the chapter title is called Cross Guild. Okay, but German 66 Cold Blooded Voyage Volume 15, Katakuri and Oven spring into action. This is I would gladly take a little mini tiny arc in the anime for breather reasons and stuff, if just to cover something like this, Katakuri's just them pulling up and something going down. But my god, shout out Katakuri. This is a great start to the chapter, and we haven't even begun it yet. Alright. The aftermath of Ryokugyu's assault. The flower capital after the festivities. So yeah, it's already finished up. They're so thin now. Hang in there, Raizo. Don't die, Shinobu-san. Yeah, because from what happened with Green Bull and stuff, because he sucked out the life from them. So they were the ones that were very much in critical danger because of what happened. What terrifying sorcery dealt for power. Yeah, Jesus Christ, look at that condition. Even Shinobu took out all the fat off of her. I mean, that might have done something good for her in the very least in some capacities, right? I'm not gonna condone whatever, but anyways. But Raizo is he's finished. Now let's Haku might be finished. So I'm just saying. But Raizo still has his legendary and stuff. Don't think I'm just making fun of him from whatever and everything. He's still a great guy. Okay, great. Raizo's safe. We put respect on that. We may find it hard to admit, but that man had a point. Kaido's presence did keep other threats at bay. He was a tremendous deterrent. Forgive me, I should not have been in Kuri when all this happened. I was completely oblivious. Don't sweat it. We were able to avoid more casualties thanks to Momonosuke-sama's bravery. How is Osuru-san anyway? Yes, of course. My man was so busy with his ting, alright? That was what I was wanting. I already said, I don't care if it ends up looking bad in the perspective of the world and stuff. I betray the world before I betray myself. That's just how it is. So, yeah, I don't care. Kinemon got to see his girl. That's all that matters to me. Well, Okobore town itself was reduced to ashes, and Suru suffered a nasty burn to the face. But I am just thankful that she managed to survive. So she did at least get something back. Basically a token of the war itself, or at least of the attacks and everything that happened on Wano. She still has something that's going to be reminded of what occurred there. So that is tough. Oh, if it isn't Osuru-san, I hear Kin-san finally came home. Yes, but he had to return to the capital, and if you're there for this, your face. And it's just a little mark there, but it's not as bad as I thought it would be, though. But still, I mean, this girl being hurt. Look, Kim will take care of things, right? Kim will take care of things. That's all that matters. You hail from the capital yourself. Any plans to move back? Yes. I always want to be by his side. You get a championship. There you go. Love to see it. Love to see it. It might be Mickey romance, but we take it. We take it. But wow, even after 20 years, Suru is as gorgeous as ever. That is listen, I love Kid. I love the man, right? Even with the passage of time, for him it was just 2 months, 20 years later, and his wife is still a 10 out of 10. Love is for them. Enough already. Even puppy love isn't this sappy. And then you see, when she's like, yeah, I think it's wonderful, Kin-san. Look at him. It's all, how can you be mad? Granted, I know he should be dead, but it didn't happen, and I'm glad. Right? Don't care. I'm glad it happened. I wish I were popular. You gotta just focus on your recovery. You're right, so stupid. Yeah, exactly. Worry about yourself. And then Kara pulls up after, and she literally has been a very MIA in this arc, aside from the little moments here and there in Onigashima. But yeah, Duke, boss, you summoned me. What's up? Ah, you're here, carrots. Yugara will be the next ruler of the Mokomo Dukedom. Okay. Listen, I wasn't heavy on the whole idea of her being on the crew, even as the lookout. I'm fine with this. She at least is going to do her own thing. She's going to run things in Zou. Fair enough. Can't be mad at that. Unless you want her on the crew, then yeah, take the L. Me, ruler? Sure. No biggie. Wait. Ruler? No way. I can't possibly take charge. The cat and I have decided to stay in Wano to serve as Kozuki retainers and protect Momonosuke-sama. You gotta have grown very dependable after your adventures with Luffy and the others. You definitely got what it takes to lead the next generation. So they're basically, yeah, so they're going to stay back and serve on Momonosuke's as the aides, as the retainers and stuff. So they're going to I would figure Zou would stay though. Like the island, like the people and everything, they would just stay here. Because obviously Zunisha's on the move and stuff again and everything. We don't know how far off, right? We don't know how far off. But that is interesting. Like, just like, oh, you could do your own thing after. But, nah, I think that it's better that they stay. If anything, the Mink should be staying in Wano. That's what I think. If you need more help and everything, right? Like, especially if Yamato's going to join the crew and stuff, I think it would be a good idea to have him stay. But some of the others are way stronger than me. And then Sicilian and them, true enough. That's why you can't trust us to protect the country. That's why you can trust us to protect the country for you. So, the Three Musketeers, and I'll be by your side too, Carrot. The Dukes chose wisely. Wanda coming in. Pedro's will lives on more in you than it does in anyone else. Pedro. And look at Zunisha in the back there. And listen, this elephant has very interesting thoughts that need to be told to whomever, because your connection to Joy Boy is something I think we need to know a little bit more. Why are you walking the world for the time that you have been? We need answers, all right? Yeah, we leave Zou to You Gotta Youngsters, and we see the thing moving around in the ocean. You're our... Yo! The family reunion! Great Oyaji is about to link back up with Momo and Hiyori. Oh, let's go. You're our grandpa. Yes, Odin was my son. I don't think did he meet them? I'm trying to, like, because we have to remember, right? When One Piece comes on, you cannot ask somebody to just think of things on the spot and remember what happened after. It just happens, right? This is Old Attacks. Did he meet them? I don't think he did. So this is the first time though, but even still. And you see the reactions. Oh, they whispered for the hug. Real sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm in your debt. You truly are the spitting image of your father, Momonosuke. Even in the man, Grandpa. Yeah, but no, this is hitting right now a little. After losing our parents, it means a lot to find out that we still have family. Goats. Right. Please don't apologize. I know it's Sukiyaki. He has to be definitely feeling the way because of like how things have transpired and him feeling like he betrayed his family way where he didn't go back and take care of things after when he could have. But given the state that Wano was in with Orochi and Kaido, like it's very difficult for him to go and try and make some kind of move. But this was the best outcome right here, man. So I take it that the rest of you really did know about me. You see the rest of the, some of the members of Akazai Nike, the Kawamatsu, Denjiro, and the Kiki in the back. Hold on. Wearing a Tengu mask outside of a festival is odd, so we knew you were no ordinary swordsmith. We didn't think it was our place to expose you, and then forgive me for putting you in that position. So Denjiro, Kawamatsu, they kind of recognized, oh god, he was Sukiyaki-sama all along? My lord, what a shock. Still, I'm glad he is well, bro. He's the old, and he's gonna try to fake it. Fake it till you make it, aren't you? That's what you're gonna do. So he's the only one. He's like, damn, that was you? That was you, bro? Alright. There may be some things I could shed light on. That's all an old codger like me is good for anyway. When that's done, I implore you to let me live anonymously among the people in this new era you have ushered in. Nah, I get that definitely, because I know it's like people will find out like, oh my god, like the former shogun is like still alive. You want to keep that on the wraps, so be on your big box gimmick. Fair enough. Absolutely, just knowing that you're alive out there is a great comfort for us. This is unbelievable. What? Pluton's in this country? Nah, Frankie. This man is, bro, he's like, yo, when I burned those blueprints back in Water 7, the saga, with Henny's Lobby and everything, he thought, yo, we're fine. Don't gotta worry about nothing. By the way, Pluton's at the very bottom of the well and stuff, so, and he's just like, goddamn. Yes, I didn't get the chance to see it myself, but there's no mistaking it, Robin. So it really exists. So even he's also thinking to himself, because usually in that kind of process you think, okay, it's been taken out, it's no longer in the realm of just being around, but that is not the case. So it's like it's been left dormant. There's a lot there you can go with it. Like it's been there for like 800 years, so, or whenever they did build the walls, like it's been like that, like there for that long. So I mean, there's so much we still need to go and explore on that. But didn't you torch the blueprints for that thing, Frankie? Yep, and Luffy bringing that up because it did happen in A's lobby. Yeah, Pluton. It's an ancient weapon named after a god. You want it, Luffy? Nah, I'm good. There you go, bro. Bro was just like, you want it, Cap? Like, no, I'm good. I thought you'd say that. Still, I can't help but wonder, why would Odin want to unleash it? Which does come with the fact that he wanted to open up the borders, and it does change up some of the feelings towards it. Like, it's almost like I think he does know that obviously the world government is the major enemy in this whole thing, and it might be something that they're going to have to require to use up against a further danger, which most likely is him, right? So, wait. Nah, this is the championship belt. This is the Oda I know. This is the Oda I know. Not the Mickey version we saw for the most majority of the arc, man. This is the prime Shinobu. Nah, another championship. Listen, Ace might be a criminal for asking for a bewitching kunoichi, but his stepdaughter or his adopted daughter, wherever you want to go with, is going to be prospering. She's going to be taking W's. That's my Haruka. Luffy's the Kiryu Kazuma. I don't give a damn. But shout out to my daughter. She's going to be prospering very soon in the streets. But Shinobu, this is prime Shinobu right here. That is the Shinobu we've been needing, boys. Come again? Did you say the mature ladies are alluring ancient weapons? The hell are you, Frankie? It's me, Shinobu. I know I'm nothing but skin and bones after that accident. And Sanji, of course, whoa, that's some glow up. Yeah, this is not a glow down. This is a glow up. This is what we need. And but man, I'm just so happy for Tama. She's now going to be prospering. She's going to be pulling up wilt numbers. I tell you right now, the greatest Kunoichi. That bum in the orange jumpsuit, who I really don't want to bring up and stuff, look, that's how you don't do it. This is going to be how you actually do it. I spoke. I'm not going to say anymore. Big bro, I'm going to be Shinobu's apprentice. Yo, the nin. There we go. Think I can get strong enough to join your crew next time we meet? You're joining now! Listen, Luffy is going to be a father. I don't give a damn. I don't care what you want. I don't care whose womb you gotta fill afterwards for the brother or the sister that Tama's gonna have in this world. But you are raising that kid. You got a responsibility. Ace gonna be there. It was unfortunate. Time to be an Oyaji. Time to be the Oyaji. You look adorable, Tama. If it's gotta be Nami, we do it. But it is what it is. Right? It is what it is. Sure, if you keep up on your ninjutsu training, no. Now. Stop with the mickery. Now. Yay. No. Oh. I forgot he still exists. Pluton's in Wano. He's going to provide that information. information for somebody. First Poseidon, now this. There's a certain someone who loved to hear about this. This is going to be a Teach W. This is going to be a Teach W. I'm rattled. It's going to be a Teach W. He's going to know about 2 of the ancient weapons. And he's probably on the way right now for the 3rd. He's going to be... Oh. Going down a few days later. Okay, so a little bit of a move in time. My lord, we have finished the restoration plans for all the various villages. So, Flower Capital now is more prosperous and everything. Everyone's enjoying life. The necessary funds have also been calculated. You see Momo. Shogun-sama. Shogun, yeah, so... Okay, so I wonder what happened here, because his demeanor kind of just changed a little bit there. Hey, Zoro, can you teach me some sword? Oh, don't tell me they dip. Don't tell me they dip without saying no. You know what? No, we've been through this before. This could be another Skypiea situation where they try to dip without knowing, but no. Moves, huh? Luffy, Zoro. And he's already figured out Onami, Usopp, Sanji, Choppermon, Robin, Frankie, Bonkichi, Jinbei, Yamato, and this man went into the freaking sauna area. Where is everyone? Hiyori, have you seen Luffy and the gang? They all left earlier. Oh, and Otoko's there with their stuff. They all left earlier, right? Everyone came to say farewell this morning. Without telling them? It's only without them. Ha 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 ha. What? But no one said anything to me. Momonosuke-sama, Kinemon, Luffy, and the rest of... I just found out myself. They said their goodbyes to Denjo and the others. Why leave us out? That's what I'm trying to figure out. Hold on. This looks like it might be a double. Let me zoom out a little bit. Tokage Port Udon. Just pick a different day to leave, Strahaya. Our alliance has run its course. We're rivals again. He's gonna beat this guy. Oh, man. I just realized we're gonna have to see my law for a bit. Oh no, the depression. Relax. Keep it cool. And Kid 2 is gonna be gone, and that's gonna be paid. No way. We've already decided to set sail today. Let's at least pick different routes if we're all leaving now. The islands our log post is locked on are in 3 different directions. Northeast, east, and southeast. Pick one. Like Pokemon. Which star do you want to go with? I'm going to gander and say they're going to go east. The crew, the Straw Hats. I'm going to say northeast is going to most likely be Law and them, and southeast will probably be Kid and them. Alright, so... the mid... Oh, never mind. I guess not. So... okay, the Middle East, Northeast. This guy's so stupid. I guess I'm set. So Law's like, okay, I'm good. I know where I'm going, but these 2 idiots, bro. Law, Luffy, Kid. Okay, and then we're seeing the little thing. So Northeast is the most direct route. So we're seeing from Wano, like, where it's going to go off to. So it looks like 3 different islands they'll be going into and everything. What? Did you 2 just randomly pick the middle one? How childish. Look at the sticker. Oh, well, this, no! I lost the draw! Sorry, guys. East, yeah, no, so... so he has to take, which is southeast. So, okay, so that's what's going to end up happening. Okay, who cares? They're all dangerous. Get over here and help us load the cargo, Luffy. Usopp is sick and tired of Luffy. I'm the Emperor. I should be the best at drawing lots. What was that? Ikaki Emperors are an eyesore. But the one that pisses me off most is this guy. Oh my god. Nah, bro. Nah. There's no way there's no way. Wait, bro, how much pull do you listen? I know you were on the king ship. I know that you can get yourself out of a situation. People don't talk about it enough, that Buggy can get himself out of any situation. This man, and this is why makes Cross Guild make sense. This man, Buggy the flipping clown, the bombastic clown, has Crocodile and Mihawk in a group that he's probably the leader of. Cross Guild. What in the world? Yeah, that's what I am wondering now. What the hell did he do to get Crocodile and Mihawk? You have a Shanks equivalent, depending on how you feel in the story and where you rank Mihawk, because he could be that of a Yonko, whatever. And then another Warlord and Crocodile. We know he's the guy too. Like, Crocodile is that guy too, right? Ivankov and stuff has the allegations he wants to bring up and stuff. But regardless of all that, nah, bro. Bro. Nah, bro. Buggy, nah, you know what? We're respecting Buggy now. I need to know how you did it. That needs to be explained. But Jesus Christ, that is a Yonko crew. Oh my God. Crocodile and Hawkeye. You see Sorrel in the back. He's like, Hawkeye? They're working under Buggy. I can't imagine Hawkeye doing that. Yeah, it could be an alliance, if anything else, instead of them actually working together, which would make more sense. But an actual alliance would be so broken, though. If he's capable of commanding men like this, then he's definitely worthy a new emperor. Or he's definitely a worthy new emperor. This is so... because that's what I'm thinking too. It could also be like an alliance thing more so. But like, if he's actually in command of Mihawk and Crocodile, do you know how madness that is? Trust me, he's just a moron. What the heck happened? That was stupid as hell. Whatever it was, it seems this cross guild of his is issuing bounties on Marines. Instead of catching the hoodlums, we are catching the ops. We are catching the popo. We are catching 5-0-12. How it should be. Maybe, you know what, Buggy might be the truth. Maybe there is a vision after all with him. Even though I've already liked him prior. Comedy or not. There may in fact be a vision with him. There's still the details. Luffy's right. What the heck happened needs to be explained. But he is out here. And we're seeing like a bunch of the other Marines. I don't know John. I don't think it's John the Giant on the rights and stuff. But like different Marines that they're basically on the catch trying to go after. Now that those baby dogs have to watch their backs too, the hunters have become the hunted. That is a bar. And it sounds like the world really changed while we were in this isolated country. Everyone's done whining about their roots, right? Once we leave Wano, it's every man for himself. I don't want to hear any excuses. And what is that, a Veery card? Oh no. What is it? The hell is this, Trafalgar? It's a copy of the Low Poneglyph. You earned it too. It wouldn't be sporting to keep it from you. Wow. Okay, Law. So he gave them at least the one that was on Kaido's there. Very interesting. I mean, granted, yeah, they did put their work in stuff, but for him to give that to them, no traitor stuff from Law. So Kaido did have one. So they had to, yeah, well, I mean, they got it from with Ramen and everything, but like, yeah. It's like the one we forced that Big Mom Commander to hand over, huh? If we want to stay ahead in the scramble for the One Piece, we ought to get serious about that guy. You want to go after the man marked by flames? But we've got no leads. He's not talking about Sabo. Why would you go after Sabo? The man marked by flames. The phrasing here is unique and can imply a simple burn or a scar shaped like fire. Huh? Marked by flames? What are you talking about? And Law's why is Robin? Oh my, bro, this is getting spooky as hell. Keep my heart in check. Why is his face darkened out like that? And Robin's looking on with the question mark. What in the world, Law? You don't know. I guess we're a step ahead of you. Come on, spill it already. Flower capital. Are you gone too, Yamato? Yo, please put her on the goddamn ship, Oda. I am asking you for one favor. Not yet. Momonosuke-kun. Huh? Are you on the roof like usual? Yep. I've made up my mind. I'm about to head over to Luffy and the gang. It's finally time for me to live like let's go. It's time. It's time. It's time. This is how I win. God is almighty. He is good. He knows. He knows. He knows. Greatest ever do it. Great. 1,056 chapters in a row. It's, bro. What a chapter. And now, next chapter when we come back from the break. The 11th. That better be the title of the chapter, the 11th. And then in little small quotations, the 12th for Tama. But if not, the 11th. Bro, this file's gonna live for 2 weeks. And then for the rest of the series. That's how it's gonna be, bro. Oh, let's go. I was really worried. I'm like, bro, there's no way Oda's about to say, oh no, I'm about to think about. Nope, it's time for you to go. It's time for you to live like Oden did. But, no longer the shut-in. We will talk about this in due time. No longer a shut-in. You will be wild and free. See the world for yourself. Be the person that you want to be. Understand it the same way Oden did, but you will have your answers for yourself. I get that. Will be easily one of my favorite character arcs within the Straw Hats, without question. I get that. It'll be one of my favorites easily, if not probably my favorite. Oh my god, what a chapter. Listen, that cross-skill thing is still wild in my mind right now. Like, Mihawk and Crocodile working with Buggy is freaking nuts. And the fact that now that we get the locations of where they're all going off, Law's going to go northeast, Kid's going to go to the east, and then southeast is going to be the Straw Hats and stuff. Then I can guess Elbaf will still be the thing. If we have to assume, but then it could also be a part way that we go somewhere else first before all that. But the world's in chaos. And we don't know what exactly. Like, there's so much. Oh my god. This is going to be exciting. Okay, I still love to bits how with Wano and all whatever ups and downs you want to have with it. But the very fact that we're about to possibly go into uncharted territory in terms of, even if, let's say, if it's not Elbaf, that's right away. That we're going to go somewhere else. It just has me excited. But my god, and then the Sukiyaki stuff after with the family, with the reuniting and everything, which is, I love as someone who cherishes family, it means a lot. If you don't have family, then it is what it is. But for me, love it. Carib now being one of the rulers, basically, or the ruler of the Mokomo dukedom in Zou. It's kind of weird the fact that they're not going to stay in Wano, because I feel it makes more sense just in terms of protecting the country, especially if Yamato leaves. They're going to need as many bodies as possible to help take care of things there. So But my God, man. And the Katakuri cover page. I was about to forget that too after. But like, no, that happened too. So we know that he's good and okay now after the time had passed. But then the Caribou stuff there has me worried. It makes me believe it's going to be Teach. Teach is going to find a way to get it in connection with all three of the ancient weapons. That he's going to find some way with Shirahoshi. Somehow is going to get Pluton in Wano. And then right now is on the trail for Uranus. I firmly now am believing. In the video I talked about before, well, Uranus and stuff, I firmly now believe and stand. Blackbeard's on the move to go and find that thing. And then maybe that's where Shanks is going off to right now to stop him. Possibly to begin their battle. But that's to be seen. But then this stuff afterwards, man, like, I do need Momonosuke and Kinemon to get the proper farewell with the Straw Hats. I will not feel right if they don't get that at the very least. Because after everything that we've been through, everything that transpired from Punk Hazard till now, they need that goodbye. Until next time. So, next chapter, if it is the actual proper send-off of Wano, and then Yamato join the crew, has a very good chance of being one of my favorite chapters in the New World, in post-time skip, and possibly in the series. I honestly genuinely feel it. If it goes in that direction, I'll absolutely love it. And all it takes is an ankle breaker from Oda to tell me no. But we're riding on Hopium, and the Hopium is looking absolutely perfect. The tank has been refilled. We are in good graces. But guys, awesome chapter. Flippin' amazing. The cross guild. It just, let me know your thoughts down in the comments below. What was your favorite part of this week's chapter of One Piece? What are we feeling about this cross guild thing? How did Buggy make this work to get Mihawk and Crocodile in this alliance or under his banner? Like, and they're hunting Marines. Like, how are we feeling about that? They're going after the ops, bro. That's amazing. And then, you know, what direction? Where are we going? What's the island? What do we assume? Are we gonna get a little detour thing? Whatever. Like, what's about to happen? And then, are you on the same current as I am with the stuff with Yamato? Are we about to finally see next chapter, the 11th? If we, my brain is fried. I don't care if we're making mistakes in the numbers, but don't matter. Whatever. I just know that Oda's looking out for me for once. Even though he's done it for 1,056 chapters, but he's about to really do it for me next week, or 2 weeks from now, I should say. But, again, thoughts down in the comments, any input, anything you want to add in for the chapter that I may not have gone over because I'm fried out of my mind right now in terms of the greatness, please do so in the comments below. Like the video if you enjoy, subscribe to the channel if you guys are new here. If you want to be part of the weekly experience when it comes to my coverage of One Piece week in and week out, subscribe if you haven't already. Click on the bell to endorse if everything goes on the channel. With that being said, I'm going to work as hard as I possibly can to get some stuff out during the break week. I'm not going to try and fraud it. I know I have been doing that lately, but the life arc makes it tough. But after stuff like this, I want to talk more on One Piece, and we're going to do that. If it comes through putting myself through the ringer, whatever it may come my way, will come my way, whatever, we're going to make it happen. We're going to make it happen. So, until next time, 2 weeks from now, I'll see you guys for the next chapter, but hopefully in the week to come, we'll try and get some content out. So, Commodore Lad signing off. Thank you so much for watching.
Going crazy, yeah, we going crazy. I'm with the team, yeah, yeah.